Hi. So something really exciting happened today, and I'm speechless. So I thought I'd share it with you all, and you're probably all going to think I'm balmy now. So whilst most people spend their day doing really important things, I spent today having a fantastic meeting and talking about the most magical things, and it was all about Christmas. And I know that we're in June, and that feels like such a long time away, but it really isn't. And unfortunately for all of us, it's going to be here before we know it. But I wanted to share with you. So a couple of things. Firstly, is that as you all know, we do an Elf on the Shelf equivalent, which we make sure has landed with all the tiny people by December the 1st. And this year we wanted to do something a little bit special. So we're working with an amazing company who's actually going to be helping us, and what we're going to do throughout the whole of November is offer real life elf visits. Now the elf visits can be arranged to be at your home or your school or your friend's house, a party, and we're going to be able to give you the option to book a slot. And we're only going to limit the number that we're going to do this with this year, because we'd like to see how we get on. At the moment, the spaces are actually in Surrey, Hampshire and Berkshire, so more my end. But one of the conversations we've been having today is actually to work out as well how we can get those elf actors, those elf big people, visiting tiny people in other parts of the UK as well. So please don't worry if you heard me say the word sorry and then realise that you're probably about 10 hours away, because we are going to do our best to see what we can do for all the other areas around the country as well. So that does mean that for the whole of November, we're shortly going to be opening up bookings to enable you to book elf visits for your tiny people and have a real life elf pop by and see you and say hi and give you Elf on the Shelf and a present from us for Christmas. So I'm just so excited about that. But it doesn't stop there, because I'm also going to open up the spaces to our business fairies as well. So again, I'm not going to be able to give you all lots and lots of spaces, but we'll do it in a lovely way, and we'll be able to offer you spaces that you can also sell, offer to your customers. So it's not just a JFTP thing. Obviously we'll PR it and promote it and all of those lovely things for you guys. But that's just one of the amazing things that we can offer our business fairies, just because I'm me and slightly crazy and probably don't live in the real world most of the time. And the other really exciting thing is, which I am really excited about, because something I've always wanted to do. So I know that we've now moved. We're going to be moving to our new space on September the 1st, and we've got a huge, big, gorgeous room that we're going to make available to our business fairies and our events and all those kind of things. And so today I booked for December the 4th, and we're going to hold 2 elf tea parties at JFTP, and we're going to make it available to about 25 children. So a session in the morning with a huge big tea party, and a session in early to late afternoon for another 25 children. So December the 4th, massive big elf tea party at JFTP for tiny people. And again, we'll offer that to the business fairies as well, if you'd like to offer that to some of your customers too. And it doesn't just stop there, because I am even more bonkers than that, and I started thinking about 2017, so I booked up loads of dates for next year. So if an elf tea party isn't your thing, then maybe a fairy woodland party might be your thing. And we've booked up loads of dates as well to actually have real life fairies and probably other real life characters, I guess, attending tea parties and things throughout the year at JFTP as well. So I'm mad, I'm crazy. As if organising a tiny person's birthday party once a year isn't enough, I've now gone and decided that actually we're going to be the magical company of the year, and we're going to actually embody everything that we represent, and we're going to really make tiny people smile this year. And it's going to start with our elf visits through November, our amazing elf party in December, and then moving on to all of our beautiful fairy parties next year as well. And what this does actually mean as well is that for the business fairies that are thinking parties and things like that, what we want to do is actually also offer the option to have this as part of your party themes and things for next year as well. So it doesn't just stop with us, but we're just testing the process. So I hope you're really excited. I hope you're starting to see the value of being a JFTP business fairy. Shall we all kiss to Alice?
Hello everyone.
Hello. And just join us, be part of the magic, be part of making the smiles. You really can create the most magical business.
My name is Alice, her name is Effie.
But apart from that, I'll sign out now. Thank you. Bye bye.